Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome to that Behavior Change Show. My name is Yushes Haq. I'm a health and fitness coach, helping amazing women from all over the globe, helping them achieve their health and fitness goals through behavior change. So why behavior change? Why should we even care about behavior change? We should, because that is the piece of the puzzle in this whole health and fitness and wellness and nutrition space, which is being missed. Everybody wants quick results, right? Everybody wants a 3 minute snapshot of what they can do to lose weight or to build muscle or to feel strong or all of these things, right? But here's the thing, those 3 minute snapshot, they may get you results, but the results are temporary. The results are going to be temporary because the information that you're going to get from the 3 minute snapshots, chances are they're going to be generic information. I'll give you an example. You go on Facebook, a Facebook group, and you say, oh, I want to lose weight. How do I lose weight? I bet you're going to get plenty of people going, cut out sugar, fast, right? Go on a keto diet, right? Go on high carb diet, go on a high protein diet. All of these are very much generic information because they don't consider the individual at all. They don't consider what the individual's lifestyle is like, what they've tried before, what they haven't, what their health status is like, what kind of foods do they like, what time of day do they habitually like to eat, what time of day do they get hungry. So if you tell someone, as an example, cut out sugar, great, that person is going to go away. They're going to cut out sugar and they're going to lose weight, right? But here's the thing, the reason they're losing weight isn't because they've cut out sugar. It's because they have cut out all of those ultra processed, high calorie foods, which tend to be high in sugar anyway and high in fat, right? So because now they're able to cut out those foods, because in their minds, I'm trying to cut out sugar, their caloric intake is going to decrease. Great. But how long do you reckon they're gonna stick with that? How long do you reckon they're gonna sustain the I'm cutting out sugar? If this person loves donuts and they like the cakes and they like the rice and they like chapati, that's not gonna last very long. Because then what you tend to find is now they've missed all these things so much that they end up binging on them. Right? So what we tend to find is people going through one extreme because they've taken a snapshot advice. Just that is such a generic advice that's never helpful. It's a blanket advice without considering their own personal requirements and needs. They've cut things out, but they couldn't stick with it. They couldn't sustain it because they love their sugar. Now they've missed this thing so much because they've cut them out. They go on the other end of the extreme where they binge on it. What this kind of advice and these generic statements lack is this personal individualization, right? And you can't personalize something for someone without considering their current habits, their current behaviors, right? What are the kind of things that they do day in, day out without thinking about it, right? What time of day, like I said, do they like to eat? What kind of foods do they like to eat? How do they handle stress? We're all going to be stressed in life. We're all going to be tested, subhanAllah. How does this person handle stress? All of these are habits and behaviors. How do they handle anxiety? Right? So when we don't consider these things when it comes to the person we're trying to advise or talk to, whatever approach they take is going to be a temporary approach, right? You can pretty much choose whatever strategy you want to lose weight. Sure, you can cut out food groups, you can go on a crash diet, you're going to lose the weight, but you're not sustaining that weight without looking at your behaviors and changing those behaviors that do not serve you. Simple as that. And this is why we see people jump from one diet to another. This is why we see people lose weight and regain it when they stop the diet, right? This is why we see people have poor relationship with foods. Why? Because in their minds, and again, social media is huge in this, in their minds, they've labeled foods as good or bad, clean or dirty. Cheat foods. Oh, I cheated today. I had a cake. No, you didn't cheat. You just had a cake because you like cake and you enjoy cake. And it can be just about that. You don't have to feel guilty about having cake because it's not about the cake. Most of the time, it is not about the cake. It's why. Why do you want that cake? Why are you having as much cake as you're having? And that all comes down to our behaviors and how we process emotions and thoughts and all of those things. And that is why I decided to create this show, just to help people who are trying to lose weight, right? And maintain that weight. Not because it's not about just losing weight, it's about maintaining weight. That is the hardest part of this game anyway. Anybody can help you lose weight, but maintaining weight, that's a different story. So it is my hope for you that you're going to be able to get some incredible information from this podcast, inshallah. That's not only going to help you, be your healthiest self, your fittest self, whatever goals that you want to achieve, but also learn how to build behaviors that will help you keep that consistent, that will help you to merge all of these things that you're working on right now into your daily busy life with ease, and in a way that is actually serving you and your family, and also in a way that is preserving your relationship with food, right? And preserving your mental health. Because honestly, we should all be able to have a burger and a cookie and cake and still lose weight if we choose to. Okay, that's it from me. Inshallah, I'll see you in our first episode. Assalamu alaikum.